my God.
Greetings and salutations.
Hello, friends. This is our last night in Savannah. We thought we'd check in.
Yeah. Our livers are screaming for help.
Help
If
me.
you'd like to donate money, we will have a GoFundMe up for our sad
In the arms of the angel.
For a donation of only 30 cents per day, you too could save a Johnson Girl liver.
Ah, we'll be fine. Get
Shut
together,
up.
liver.
Shut up,
Fine.
liver.
Leopard?
You livered. Lily livered.
Now, yesterday, we did some things.
We drank some things.
We drank some Prosecco.
All day long.
We try to keep it simple by always choosing Prosecco, but now we're rethinking that method because Prosecco is awfully strong.
Yes. And we couldn't make a video because I came home and after buying $45 worth of I don't even know what at a candy store, I came home and I fell asleep on the couch.
Candy. Yeah.
Until about 11, and then got up and went to bed and slept all night long.
Yeah. So we had a big tour on a trolley bus. It was called the Morons Tour.
Yes.
We had no idea what to expect. It said it was hosted by some comedians, but
And moss-laden trees. We're known for eating, for drinking, and diabetes.
Savannah is a town within a city within a country where you can get some delicious southern fried cuisine while sipping on the finest of bourbon.
Eating and drinking yourselves to an early grave.
Like the locals do here.
We have a saying here in Savannah.
But we are far too drunk to remember what that is. Too more money shots than we
It's
got.
true.
we were not expecting them to be flying all over the place. Running in and off of the trolley. They were hilarious. It was actually
ridiculous.
a lot of fun. Highly recommend
Yes.
if you guys are coming to this area. There was one stop where we stopped off and got a drink, and then we were back on. It was what, 2 hours?
Yeah.
2 hours? Yeah, it was fun.
That was really
Yeah,
that
so
was a fun thing to do.
we started the day at the public house, and we were too late for a brunch, but we got lunch there, and holy crap, was it so delicious.
Yes, I got their famous shrimp and grits. Ask anybody in Savannah, they'll tell you that they are the best shrimp and grits. But friends, let me have a conversation with you real quick about shrimp and grits.
Go ahead.
Have you ever had a Costco hot dog? Have you ever had a chorizo and egg burrito in the morning?
Well, yes, I have.
Okay, thank you. Now, what do you do the rest of the day after you eat that? You burp that all day long. All day long I was burping shrimp and grits. It was delicious going down, but
They're stinky.
oh, the after effects are awful. I am not looking forward to that hitting bottom at all.
But it was really good, and I had a bite, and we were like, okay, how can we recreate this at home? Like, because it was really tasty.
Yeah, I'm working
She's
it out.
gonna
in my
work that
head.
out.
Yeah.
I had the caprese grilled cheese with fries, and that was really tasty. I mean, it was a really fancy grilled cheese. It was really good. But it was in the historic district of Savannah, so we were right there in the middle of all these beautiful old homes and the Savannah College of Art and Design, and
it really gives there's a lot of New Orleans here for me, like honestly, with the architecture and the vibe. It's not as dirty, it doesn't smell as bad as New Orleans, and I don't think the food's as good as New Orleans, but the vibe is really very similar. The houses are very similar, the history, I mean, just as long as New Orleans probably. So anyway, today we went to...
We regrouped.
We regrouped.
We had a regroup this morning.
We decided we weren't going to drink Prosecco at all until lunch.
Wow.
And then we had lunch at a historic restaurant called the Old Pink House.
Yes, super fancy.
It sort of goes along with our John Mellencamp thing.
Yeah, little
pink
houses.
It was super fancy. It was not really expensive per se, but we were seated in the ballroom and the chandeliers. Oh my God. It was just, it's an old mansion. It was built, I think she said in 1771 or something like that. So before we even had the Revolutionary War, it was there. But they've redone everything and it's phenomenal. I had the best macaroni and cheese I've ever had in my whole entire life, and that is a huge accomplishment coming from a fat kid. Yeah. I love mac and cheese.
It was really good. I have just been eating everything associated with fried green tomatoes and crab cakes. Like, that's been my menu.
Yeah.
So I did get the crab cakes, and they were stacked with a fried green tomato on the bottom and on the top, and it was so
delicious.
It was really so good.
Really, really good.
We got dessert too, key lime pie and a chocolate pecan pie. Now, I've never ordered key lime pie anywhere. Like, listen, I'm a small town girl. I don't go many places. And key lime pie has never really been on my list of things until today. It was so good. So good. I know you weren't impressed, and actually, I didn't care for the pecan pie that much. Too many nuts.
Yeah, I loved it.
It was chock full of nuts. Where was the gooey stuff? Like,
it was a pecan pie, not a goo pie.
I don't know. Agree to disagree.
Okay.
But it was really good.
It was amazing.
It was a good
and
dessert.
I really feel like in Savannah they really encourage you to get your daily allowance of pecans.
Yes.
So if you're not eating it in
and seafood.
pie,
I mean, everything is a seafood situation. They wanted us to buy a big old fish, a big old flounder, baked flounder that it was set up, but we didn't go for that. So we, what do we do next? We came home and I took a nap. All these miles I've been putting on these feet have caught up with me, and I needed a little bit of a break today. So I'm glad we had that. And then we went over just to like a little casual dive bar not far from our place, and that was heaven.
Yeah, the breeze was blowing, the sun was, it was shady. It was really nice.
Yeah.
We just had some time outside and breeze. It was lovely. And then tonight we went and had oysters.
Yes.
I
had oysters.
I don't like
Jamie's
them.
not a fan, so.
I don't like them. I'm not a seafood.
Sorry, Charlie's.
Yeah.
Right? This is where we were.
It's a little rooftop place. Really cute. Really cute.
Delicious.
And then our big activity tonight was a craft cocktail class. And I feel like it probably could have gone about 45 minutes less than what it did. But we ended up making a lemon drop martini, which is absolutely my 100% favorite. So that's it, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm out. I'm fully an alcoholic now. I'm done.
Yeah. Well, it gave us a good lesson about like the tools that they use during when they're bartending. So we made like a cognac Sazerac, and she made a couple of other things to just show us how to use the tools. So that was fun. We did like the shaker and the jigger and like getting jiggy with it. Yeah, and so that was a long class, but it went fast. But at the end we were like, okay, we're out. Like everyone else was sitting there out talking, and we were like, bye. We're headed out.
Yeah.
So, but we had to be careful. Like those drinks were so strong.
They were like 2 to 1.
Holy crap.
And
like
the 2 was booze.
Ma'am, I am not going to drink a Manhattan followed by a cognac Sazerac followed by a vodka lemon drop martini. Like, somebody's going to have to scoop me up and
And then she gave us some kind of like weird punch at the beginning. And One of the ladies that was sitting ahead of us, she drank all of it. And we
She
saw
was
her
throwing
hustle. Yeah, she was hustling to the bathroom. So
Yeah.
you can't do that. You can't do that to
You
yourself.
gotta learn. You gotta learn your lessons. She was older too. I guess she didn't learn her lessons early on in life.
She's never been dying of vodka poisoning in the middle of a cotton field like the rest of us.
That's right. Back in my day, you threw up in the cotton field and you liked it.
It's fertilizer.
Oh, but we got out of that class and you know, it's Thursday, right? So the place was lit up. I mean, the bars were lit up. There were people.
People are showing up.
People are showing up.
We got here on Monday, so
Yeah.
it's been really tame. So we haven't seen Savannah in all her glory.
There's a group of girls doing shots, and like maybe a bachelorette party or a birthday party, but you could hear the call of the wild. Out there, and we just said
We're going home.
we're skedaddling.
No, we're done.
We're skedaddling.
No,
So we
I'm not
came
into it.
home right away.
No. There's wine in the fridge.
Yep. Yeah.
So here we are.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, we gotta pack it up pretty early. Actually, we gotta check out of this place about 10, and head to our next place, which is in Hilton Head.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a quick stop in Tybee Island, which they call Savannah's Beach, and have a look around there. We've got some time in between check-in and check-out.
And the other place with the oak trees, Live Oak Drive.
Yeah, Wormslow Plantation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were gonna go there today, but we decided to wait and do it tomorrow since we had extra time. So.
Yeah. So we're gonna do all that, get checked into our new place, and then live our best beach life for the weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take our livers out for a suntan.
I wonder if that helps.
Yes.
Probably not.
It does.
Probably not.
It must.